Allies again, where we will continue on with the fall of Shanbu. This may be one of the last ones we do. Let's see what happens. Okay, we need to get to the bloodied crossing. Let's go.
Never forget therapy.
Are you prepared? Oh, I'm ready.
Lady Proudmoore, everyone is in position and the Shadow Pan are inside. But what? The Horde is just across the courtyard.
Of course they are. One problem at a time, Marisa. Everyone, advance! And if anyone sees that traitor ate the Sun Reaver, save that one.
Okay, off we go.
It does not matter how many you array against the Thunder King. Soon all will kneel before him. You will kneel. Beg for my mercy.
Ignore the Horde. Focus on the Zandalari guarding the door.
Alright. See if I can do that. Let's see how well Terrapine does here. So far so good, not bad, not bad. I hope everyone is doing very, very well. I am on the cusp of a life-changing event. My work has denied my time off for the festivals that I'm performing later this year. So after this episode is edited and sorted, I'll be drafting a letter of resignation. I haven't really done a letter of resignation before. The last time I tried to leave a job was the one before the one I was at, and they were really into memes, so I used the I'm a head out SpongeBob meme. Lucky they were good about it. But they were also like, yeah, can I get an official one? Last one. Look at them, the Horde still killing their guys. Such a shame. Boom. Nice. And we got all of them, so now we'll work on... Yeah, assume they are allies for now. Come on. There we go. So now this is the point, I've never actually done any of these scenarios past this point, so I have no idea what to expect. I mean, I've done the raids much further after Mr. Pandaria, I will admit, but I didn't do any of these. I only got, well, the furthest I'd got was with the druid, but now we're going further than we ever did before. Which is exciting. There we go. Oh my god, what was that? Palace gatekeepers. Sure. Get the Horde one first. Ow. Okay, watch out for rocks. Got it. Well, hey Jane, how you doing? Oh. There we go. That should be going down very quickly now. Beautiful. Get out of the way just in case.
Lady Proudmoore,
mean, it's still Gallywix. I'm thinking of further in the story. Gazbo takes it over later in the story. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Right. No matter. Should probably just try and do some more Cobra shots. There we go. No.
We are outnumbered, but not outwitted. How can the shadow
Give her a bit of a breather. There we go.
rise, protect our beloved emperor? Face me, shadow, or is the court of the Thunder King a cow? Most pleased when I present him with your head, Shadowpan. Of thunder!
Let's go. Shambu. Let's take him out. We've obviously got the Hunter's Mark on him, that's fine. We can use a distracting shot, but we won't. What the fuck, man? Wow, can I tame them? Ow. No, they can't be tamed. That's a shame. Uh-oh. Into the healing, into the healing. There we go.
Stay near Yalia, so that she may heal you.
Yeah. I know. Ow. Maybe I should switch to a spirit beast. Terrapine is doing a pretty decent job.
Cries of pain delight his majesty. Moving! Avoid the Stormlord lightning!
Avoid the storm more lightning. This is a solo thing. What's this supposed to? You know what? Never mind. Get out of there.
You are weak! Use Shadowpan stirring shadows light. Stand alone, Shan. Attack! We are faster. We are smarter!
Oh, shit the bed. Not doing too well in terms of healing. Maybe I should focus on this. I do have the restorative. There we go. Oh, shit. I can get back in. Yeah. I'll be able to make it back, and he's still being kicked the shit out of. That's good. Go. Let's use... Oh yeah, Edgar. I don't have it. Fine, Terrapina is.
Avoid the Stormlord lightning!
Right. There we go. Alright, we're getting into the last bit. Stick around here. Go to Harmony, whatever. Yeah, I've got it. Don't worry, mate. I've got it. Use that. Glaive. Smash. That. And then we'll just whittle him down. Hell yeah. Got it.
The Horde! All chaos is about to erupt out here!
Children. Hand me my weapon.
No. You are gravely wounded.
My weapon! Champion, with me. I want you to see
There's dripping blood everywhere, man. That's not good. got him. Oh, Terrapine let him go through. Just lucky on this side.
Hand over the Archmage, and I may yet allow you to walk out of here, Lorthamar.
Proudmore, you will release my people from the violent oath, or I will cut you down myself.
Your people are legitimate prisoners of war. They orchestrated an attack on Darnassus from my city.
The Sunreavers knew nothing of Garrosh's raid on Darnassus.
No! There will be no more bloodshed today! I see now why your alliance and your horde cannot stop fighting. Every reprisal is itself an act of aggression, and every act of aggression triggers immediate reprisal.
They have
must protect my
undermined
sovereign
every
people.
attempt at peace.
Silence! You must break the cycle! It ends today. Here, the cycle ends when you, Regent Lord, and you, Lady Proudmore, turn from one another and walk away.
Rangers, lower your weapons.
My lord!
To it!
Very well. We will stand down.
They killed my husband.
This won't bring him back. But know this, Bloodwolf. There can be no peace while Hellscream is war chief of the Horde.
That is precisely why I wish to conserve our strength today. Lady,
Ooh.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
withdraw to the harbor.
Everyone, regroup back at the camp. Our work here is done.
Not doomed.
Champion, this ceasefire may not last, but remember what you have seen today.
We must get you back to the monastery.
Shanpu's monstrosity remains at the foot of the palace. Must be stopped before it wreaks havoc across Pandaria.
Yaya, take Lord Zu to safety. Kira, it will be up to you to defeat the Storm Lord Nanak. You will have to marshal a small army.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we will.
After what I have seen today, I have faith in you.
Cheers, sausage.
It has been a great honor to fight by your side. Thank you.
Now, this will get us back. I'm not too sure what will now happen. Lady Jaina,
Be careful.
you've done it, Hunter. Shanbu is dead once and for all, and we've learnt that Lorthamar may not be all that he seems. And now we have the assignment maps. This is interesting. So we can aid the Kirin Tor against the Thunder King's forces, and that's the assignment for the day. These are dailies. We'll get lesser charms of good folk and valor points, and stuff with the rep with the Kirin Tor. Treasures recovered by the Kirin Tor. I guess we're gonna PvE it, but is that all the story? Is it just daily quests from there on out? Oh. I don't know. I have no idea. I think that's it. Well, shit, what do we do now? What do we do now? Okay. And we were getting getting valor points there. Yeah. Okay. So, in terms of story, the next the next thing that would be happening would be the Siege of Orgrimmar, or the Throne of Thunder. I can't quite remember, because I know Lei Shen's the last one. But the Siege of Orgrimmar is when we work together in order to get through all of these. And I remember it just like I'd used to run it constantly to get the try and get the mounts. I think it was a mount, or it was the everything else. I can't remember. But yeah. Not too sure what to do. Right. Let's think about this. We realistically could have ended it last week. After this, it's been since starting up 18 minutes. We can do some daily quests. We can... Okay, right. Let's think about this. Anything that we did in terms of tracking pets. Think of Glimmer, think of Stompy, think of anything like that. They are unavailable because of they couldn't get the guys in. So now that we've I saw the achievement earlier. Actually, hang on. The achievement: complete the Isle of Thunder storylines. So I can complete all the storylines and get Lawmaster of Pandaria. 25 days. Temple of the White Tiger. Complete Yak Attack. These are just all the extra achievements. Okay. I'm really not too sure what we can do here. It does seem like a bit of a cop-out if I give you a 20-minute video. So, what we'll do, it is Valor, isn't it? Justice Valor.
My goods are crafted with great
Yeah, I
care.
got 125, so I need a lot more to get a lot better gear. But not that much better, it's just got sockets. Let's see, and it would require being revered with the Golden Lotus.
We can do business.
Or these are for raid and dungeon stuff. And need justice, so that's pointless anyway. Right. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll read this out. The Emperor's Burden, Part 5, gives me a little bit of time to think. It was at this very location, 10,000 years ago, that Xiao Hao, the last emperor of Pandaria, defeated the Shah of Fear and imprisoned him within the land. From the Book of Burdens, Chapter 14. Although purged of doubt and despair, Emperor Xiao Hao was still overcome by fear. He saw the Council of the Black Ox, spirit of bravery and fortitude, who lived in the steppes beyond the wall. Black Ox, Red Crane, Emperor, and Monkey King discussed the nature of fear at great length, until at last the Monkey King was inspired to act. A mask of fear was created, terrifying to behold. With trembling hands, the Emperor donned the horrific mask so as to draw forth his own fears. The battle against the Shah of Fear lasted a week and a day, during which time legend has it that the sun never rose. When the Shah was at last defeated and imprisoned in the earth, Emperor Xiao Hao was forever changed, for he no longer felt his own fears. He became a creature of courage. You know, I thought I had a little bit longer there. So, what I think we can do, we can do dailies and just carry on with it. We can go to Krasarang Wilds because we need to go and meet the scout over there, and there's a little bit more story to do. I think that will be what I try and do. does this? Ah, yeah, okay. Probably not going to get that. But we'll go and do this one. So, this then, because of all the other animals that we tried to get within the Grand Hunt are either unavailable to us or we just can't get, this is our last episode as Sparrow. There's no other story that I could do, no other, nothing really. It is just, we've done all we can. And that, I wasn't expecting that so soon. I thought I had a good episode or two left. But no, that would be it. We have pretty much nailed this hunter, and we completed it, I guess you could say now, in a lot faster time than the druid. But, I mean, we achieved a lot. And, we did everything we really wanted to, other than a few specific beasts. We're done. There's nothing else, he's done with the Throne of Thunder content. There's nothing else that it needs to be done, I guess. I'd love to do some dungeons, but there's no way in hell I'd be able to do them. They're just really not as relaxing. So, I think we'll see what we can do with the Krasarang Wilds. But for the most part, I really do not think that there's anything else we could do or would want to do. So we could quit at any time. So, in a semi-similar vein, I've been playing a lot of the Hunter on the Legion one. The same one we use for Glocks. Oh, someone's kicking the shit out of Galleon. Is it going down actively? No? Okay. It's a shame we could have joined in there. Yeah, I've been playing a lot with Glocks as Hunter, and I've got an awful lot of good stuff from it. I basically spent a lot of time. I just finished up on the Isle of Giants going round, and I finally did get the White Bone Raptor, which I don't think I have here, no. There's an awful lot more you can do with Legion. I would have wanted to go for the Battle of Azeroth because I tended to play that a little bit more, but there are no stable servers for that. I am hopefully though going to start a new character to take over from Sparrow and continue the good fight in Legion. But I'd like to know who that is. I have an idea as to who I wanted to do, but I can't rightly remember. Plus, I'd like to know your input. We've had a spellcaster, and we've had Styx. We had the druid as a spellcaster, with the hunter as ranged. We've got the rogue as like in-your-face DPS. I think maybe a tank or something like that, or maybe a healer. No, sorry, I'm thinking entirely different. A tank like, so paladin, or warrior, or a spellcaster like mage or warlock. It being Legion as well, I may have the ability to go for some allied races, which I remember grinding the ever-loving shit out of before they were given out openly. Not that I'm bitter. So, tell you what, we'll see what Scout Liana says, finally, and we'll get something sorted. Oh, phalanx.
What can I do for you?
You have impeccable timing, Hunter. No shit. King Ring is just about to land, and the full might of our fleet will follow soon after. Oh, sick. Where is he?
There's my survey team.
Oh. I was expecting, you know, the Sky Fleet. Hello, Sausage. Nice to see you.
What's the situation?
Your Highness, this site has everything we need. Lumber, stone, and... Marshal Troutman and a handful of scouts pursued a horde warband up the beach. They haven't come back.
Troutman may have gotten himself in over his head. We'll split up. Lena, stay here and establish a camp. Your first priority should be medical tents and shelters. When the peasants arrive, see that they begin construction at the docks.
Mm-hmm.
Hornswoggle, notify the rest of the survey team. Quarry and mining operations will begin as soon as the fleet arrives.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Champion, you know this land better than anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You're with me. Let's go find Troutman.
Right, you are, mate.
I am very...
There's no time to waste. We need to find Troutman and secure the beach. We should check out the dwarves too. The Explorers League is tough, but they're no army. They should be along the cliff just north of here. Let us ride, Hunter, for our friends for the Alliance. Accompany King Varian Ring to find Marshal Troutman, Hilda Hornswoggle, and slay 25 Horde. Right you are. Gosh, I wonder where they could be. Oh, there they are, up there. Go on then. So this would be the same as the foothold that we made in the last one. So we did it very, very briefly with the druid until we realized we didn't really need to, so I guess we might as well. We did it for the other one, we'll do it for this one too. So, yeah. I think the rest of it will be reminiscing and talking about the next character. I'll have to look through my notes. I must have written something down for what we were going to try and do next. Even I'm not that silly. Alright, I might be a little bit, but that's not the point. That's 9. There are some... Oh, cool, right. Okay. No worries about that. We'll keep looking. There's some more over there. There's some more up here. We just... yeah, we'll go up here. There seems to be a lot. We can tank them all. Big pull. This doesn't seem to be going the way I expected it to. I'm staying alive though, I tell you that. Don't know how. Health increased by 25%, healing and absorption increased by 25%, damage to slaying members of the Horde will release a war cry, releasing 20% of your... Yeah, that'll be why. So we're kicking some serious ass, and thanks to Varian, we are doing very well with it. 16, brilliant. There's a 3 over there. Might as well. Go on then. I'll switch over to this one. There we go. Huh? Okay, no problem. So, I have found that there are some rather annoying differences between Legion hunters and Mr. Pandaria hunters, and I personally enjoy Mr. Pandaria hunters a lot more. The amount of damaging spells that you get as a Mr. Pandaria hunter, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 at least. One of them is slowing, and the other one is an interrupt, so it doesn't really count. With Legion, you get 4, I think, maybe 5, and that's with talents. It's just not great, really not great. There should be more, but there never is. Cobra shotting. Yeah, there should be a load more, but it just isn't. It's a shame. So I don't really have as much fun as I do in this Pandaria, which is why I'm not really planning on making another one, because really, what is the point? We've already made it once. It's like we're not going to do another druid unless something drastic happens. So, yeah. There we go. Nice. And that is all 25. Now we can go to, assumedly, that cave. Are you going to mount up? Oh, no, you're going to have your griffin instead. That's cool. Heads up, more horde. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to play another hunter again. The only reason I have a hunter on the other one was initially just to check if the same problems were happening, so I used a boost. So I could go straight to, Pandaria and just get stuck straight in. But with that boost, I have found that they didn't add it in their server either. So it makes it a little bit vindicating, knowing that I wouldn't have got it either way. But in doing so, I also found some of the other things, like the Time Lost Proto-Drake and, this Bone Raptor that I never would be able to get on this Pandaria content. So it's, I'm happy I've got it. I've got to use it for a lot of other things. Mostly gold farming, I think. There we go, we found it.
Explorers League reporting in, sir.
I'm glad to see you contribute to the war effort, but I need supplies. What have you got?
Plenty of stone, aye, but no sign of major ore veins in this whole area.
I'll take it. Anything else?
Something even better. History. Artifacts from an ancient and powerful race.
I'll make a deal with you, Hornswoggle. Help my men get a stone quarry operation running, and we'll protect your
You
dig
mean it?
site.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Bran's face when he finds out I got an excavation greenlit by the king himself. You'll have your quarry by next sundown.
Nice.
I used to think leadership was all about strength. I see things more clearly now. It's a little bit of give, a little bit of take. It's about binding people together. A bundle of sticks is not easily broken.
Ah. And these guys are back as well. That's good. We'll let there we go. We'll let you tank it these guys out as well. Yeah, when I think about what we've done with this character, like, we've done it all. We've been quite happy whilst we've been doing it. We have. So we might as well stick with the one that we love the most. Who, my buddy? Sick 'em.
Troutman, you old dog. I knew I'd find you stirring up trouble. The survey team has done well. This is an ideal deep-water port. I want to see a tower built right here.
Ooh, a tower.
Marshal, see to it that you hold this position until construction's complete. Now, let's see to our supplies.
Right you are. I'm satisfied with this site. It's time to bring in our fleet. For too long, the Horde have been allowed to run rampant across Azeroth. I will not see these new lands conquered by some barbaric war chief. Are you ready to bring Alliance justice to the shores of Pandaria? Let us return to the landing site. Under the flare launcher, use the flare launcher to bring in the fleet proper and begin Operation Shield Wall.
Never again will our kingdom be
That's cool. I like that as a
Everything is in place. We'll
thing.
construct a town center on this peninsula, using resources from along the coast. From here, we can reach out to the natives and keep Horde aggression in check.
Right you are.
Champion, without your pioneering efforts on Pandaria, this foothold wouldn't have been possible.
You're absolutely right, sir.
The honor is yours. Signal the fleet.
Thank you. Blue sails are barely visible on the horizon. The full might of the Alliance, yeah, there it is, of the Alliance fleet, awaiting one final signal. Ooh, shit. Yeah, that didn't scare me at all. We've discovered Lion's Landing. We have... Admiral Taylor has a quest for us. Always nice to see he's looking better. Kimberian needs decisive adventurers to help him resolve a showdown between Tyrande Whisperwind and a detachment of Horde warriors holed up at a temple of the Red Crane. Report to him immediately. And that will be for a little patient scenario. That's good. Mishka wants us to get supplies.
How can I
And what else?
Can you repeat that?
Resources. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
anyone
Right.
in need of medical aid?
Marshal Toteman, Hero Killer, so these are going to be for PvP stuff. Yep. Okay. Operation Shield Wall Quartermaster. That's how you get the Grand Armored Griffin. You need to be exalted with them. Okay, good to know. Wait, what? Collector of commissions. Oh, you get commissions. Small tokens featuring writing in the Horde language and a map in Pandaria with red ink splashed on it. Bring it to Alliance Landing. You'll get a snare, which... what? Sturdy tiger trap. Tightly wound trap designed to capture and immobilize a large tiger. Are these for specifically hunter stuff? Hang on. Let me... If I go to all... Rodent crate. Okay. Mercenary contracts. But now if I go to Beastmaster, it'll only just be Druid Priest, Paladin, Shaman, Rogue, Banquet, Guards contract. Very interesting. No idea what they mean, but let's have a look around. I mean, this looks pretty cool. Portal Mage, lots of... I don't think I've been here. Well, yeah, I haven't. Here's the flight path. This is food and drink, I assume. Yeah, keeper. It's a lighthouse keeper. Ah, I see. Where's this shit? No idea. Sure. Alright. And a submarine, obviously. Full dock, love this. Crasserang Cove. Yeah. And there is one of our elites, okay. And then there's another one of our elites. So I assume this is a horde PvP area that, you know, they try and get to us. But now we've got Lion's Landing. We also have the Alliance-controlled quarry, which will be over there, and that's what they're building ship for. We've got the graveyard. Unless this is an arena. Oh, it's a Beastmaster.
Get Gavin or get going.
Crane snare, tiger trap, and yeah, okay, so you are... That's probably for something. I don't know what. Like a rare crane, a rare tiger, a rare something else. It's just not really needed. Yeah, because now, I'll tell you what, I'll go over the domination point and I'll compare it. Because this is cool. I like this. I like how this works. It's quite obviously the end game content that we never really were going to do, I guess. So, we'll go and have a look to Domination Point. Although their point tower and the oil field is Alliance controlled, so maybe we can go in and sneak a thing for that. And then we'll need to try and find a place for Sparrow to rest. Somewhere in Pandaria. No, not Pandaria even. Hang on. We can take this guy. We might be able to take this guy, I'm not too sure. Just thought, you know, I can easily... Whoa! Huge ghost crab. It's an elder visage. Oh, shit. Healing Humar. And he's back. Yeah, we'll need to find a place for Sparrow to rest somewhere in Stormwind. It being the capital of the humans. When we did the Druid, we went over to Thunder Bluff, which is the capital of the Torrent. Oops. No. Oh, fuck, what's going on? Why am I stuck in place? Do that. We got hit with something deadly there as well, but we've almost killed this guy. Almost. Is he down? I think he is. Yes, he is. Ancient Krasari Helm. Okay. So it's not even something we can use. That's annoying. There we go. We'll take it. We'll sell it. We'll do what we can with it. And killing the crab was going to do nothing else, really. But, you know, it was fun. For our last proper fight, I guess. Didn't want to leave it on Shambu. Oh, we could have left it on Shampoo as opposed to some random fucking elite somewhere in Krasarang. Alright, the major fight, I guess, yeah. Yeah, because it was a scenario, so it makes a bit more sense that it was the major one. Key crack. We're almost there. To turn in. Yeah, Krasarang is such a place that really doesn't often get explored. Ah, here's another one of these. These are for the mounts. In the level 92, I'd never be able to do that, because remember what happened last time where we thought we were Billy Big Balls. Just did not happen. But the mount he's riding is basically the mount that you can get. It's just a red crane. Okay. Well, there's the oil fields that we hold possession of currently. Where does it say that we hold possession of it? I don't know. Fuck knows. There's no alliance flag or anything like that, and these guys are just getting the shit kicked out of them. Quick chop lumber farm. There's the watchtower down there, and here is the horde one. We really did not get to see much of it. We didn't fly around or anything. There's these guys. Yeah, we just set it up and we fucking left, didn't we? But the domination point here, I'd say, is, well, that's the graveyard, that's the fighting pit. And is that Alliance? It is Alliance, yeah. Fucking hell, he's doing well. Yeah. Right, here's what we'll do. We will not head back to Violet Rise. Violet? Oh, God. I'll never get it right. Okay, we're going to head to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. We're going to portal back to Stormwind, and we're going to find a place to retire. I have absolutely loved playing a hunter again. I played my main, a hunter main, before, when I was playing retail, and I adored it. Arathunder, he was a druid, he was a Tauren hunter, and I fell in love with everything around here, and I did, I got all the same kind of pets, and I got everything like that. And I adored it. I really do. So I've had such a blast doing this character again. And, seeing the Alliance side of Pandaria, which I hadn't remembered in a very, very long time. So, yeah, it's been great fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. There's so much that, I haven't used, I guess. And there's no point in me selling stuff. Anything that has already been sold, I could transfer money over, but to where? There's nobody else, really. And, well, it's, the acceptance of knowing that everything that you were doing is coming to an end. It's fairly huge, I guess, with this, everything going on in my life currently. It's a lot. But I'm happy with what we've done, There's nothing that we've done that I've regretted. There have been things I'm sad about, yeah, sure, like I couldn't get certain pets that I wanted, but look what we did. I mean, let's go through them. We did Wolf, this was the first one. Second Wolf. Third Wolf, which looked like a little bit different, I don't know why I did that one. Black Shell, I think this was the first proper interesting one I got, look how shiny he is. Mazranash, who we raided the Tauren territory just to be able to get it for the funsies. Snort, who is a cool little direwolf thing there. Ironjaw, another cool model like this. I mean, we've got 3 of the exact same kind, but this one has a different kind of color scheme. Vara, the ghost boar, and Crystalback, the kind of dread boar, I guess. Black Sting, the really cool looking bug. I mean, this is the closest thing I could really get to Glimmer. We got Hozza, the bear. An eagle. We never really did anything with this eagle, we just thought it looked cool. The Kirkin, God, the amazing cross-country, across-the-world kind of trip to try and find the Kirkin. A rhino, just because. Shango, in the Sholazar Basin, where we also found the rarest of rares, Laquenahak. Roshen as well, a very cool looking tiger. Arcturus, the spirit bear. Stormhowl, which is one of the ones I wanted to get Skull, but couldn't. Ghostcrawler, which you haven't really seen that much of, but I had a really good time trying to find. And Scar. On top of that, we also have another wolf. What's that doing here? Huh. Okay, I guess we got another wolf here. I don't remember getting that, but there we go. We got Edgar, the little crow. The the water strider that I called Glimmer out of spite. Terrapine, obviously, who's been a rock through this entire thing. And of course, our favourite, well, my favourite at least, our black lion, Huma.
White tiger watch over you.
See, we've achieved quite a lot, and I'm very happy with what we've achieved. There are absolutely no complaints from me. I've had a blast playing this, and I've had a blast knowing that you guys have been enjoying it as well. That's been huge for me. I never thought anybody would really enjoy these videos. Oh yeah, got the Wintervale sweater, some Dalaran fireworks. Oh, I think now's the time. Vanishing powder, ironically. A glyph of rain of frogs. A shard of arkstone. Oh yeah, okay. Tablet, sure. Potion of water breathing. Worn chalk, and some incense. Just weird, some of the things we've collected. I'll go around this way. But yeah, I have no regrets at all. I look a little weird, granted. My gear is slightly odd. But that is the point of World of Warcraft gear. It's always supposed to be slightly odd. Yeah. And hell, I'm probably going to come back to this at some point. It's not a full-on goodbye. I'll come back and check in every once. I do that often with some of the accounts that I have and have had previously. I would, they would have been not used for anything or in the middle of a quest or whatever, and I'd just pop in and say hello and, generally just try and reconnect. I know just the place. May not be here yet. No, it's not. We'll find a place. I think right here would work nicely. Right here, in the middle of Stormwind. Umar by our side. I'm going to shoot off some fireworks. Thank you very much, everybody, for rocking up and staying with us until this, the end. As I say, I've had a fantastic time. And next week will be full of probably another character. Unless I can think of something that will bring us back. I don't know about that, Huma. We'll give it a go. I'll let you know what you... well, you let me know what you think we should be doing. But that's it. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.